Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between 2nd and 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Hit out toward 2nd. Travis fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Number 13, Joey.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the 2nd.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So striding in, James Loney, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on 3rd base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball three.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Colabello. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Colabello is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To second for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Santana is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Napoli on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Andrews.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Gallo.
Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 5.
Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball that time, not even close. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A changeup over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out one way. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swing and a liner. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The designated hitter,
James Loney is at the plate as he watches. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Loney rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Up next for
so
Cleveland.
Striding forward now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Gallo is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Elvis Andrus.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Zach McAllister will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That misses. 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swings through the slider there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there, base hit. The throw will go to third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Napoli comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready once again, James Loney. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifted in the air out to right. Choo has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Choo ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the... Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. In now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. He comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, James Loney. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Takes this the other way to right. Colabello back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 1-0 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
For the Indians.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Napoli. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. Travis ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Mike Napoli. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 3-1. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.